Hello, once again, it's Lauren here with Royal Rose Makeup Academy. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going over a few makeup products, okay? We're going to go over makeup products that are vegan and cruelty free and good for sensitive skin. So let's get into it. Now, Royal Rose is an academy that I made up for people who want to learn makeup, for beginners who want to learn makeup but they have more sensitive skin, okay? So like mine, my skin is a lot more sensitive. It's a lot more prone to breakouts and weird things go on with my skin when I put on certain things. But these are surefire products and also my go-to products for when I need to put on makeup and skincare. Okay, so I'm gonna name a few off and show a few pictures of a few things that I like to use, and then also that you can use yourself. So let's just start with skincare. So two of my favorite products that I want to announce first are definitely e.l.f. e.l.f. is really good for skincare and it's also good for makeup. They're vegan and cruelty free. They don't itch and they are definitely good drugstore products. They're affordable and I love e.l.f. a lot. So e.l.f. is one that's vegan and also cruelty free and good for sensitive skin. Next is Bubble. I have the Fresh Start Cleanser. It's a gel cleanser and it's really good for oily skin. I know for a fact that gel cleansers are great for oily skin, but this one is the truth and I found it at Walmart. And then I also have the moisturizer as well. The thing I like about this moisturizer, it's not very oily. It doesn't have a very oily after effect because my skin is sensitive and also it's very oily. So these are really good for oily and definitely sensitive skin. These are cruelty free and they're vegan and you can find them at your local Walmart. Well, that's where I found them at Walmart. And then they also have a toner to balance out everything in your skin. The best thing I do like about Bubble. So one thing I do like about Bubble is that when you have a pimple or anything, it gives you, like, it shrinks the pimples, it shrinks any bumps or anything like that. It shrinks it. So I do highly recommend Bubble for sensitive skin. Like I said, it's cruelty free and it's vegan. And then the gel, I like the gel. What I like most about the gel cleanser is that it doesn't have a stripping after effect. Some cleansers that I've used before in the past has a stripping after effect, which means it feels dry after I take it off and then I have to put the moisture back in. So with oily skin, anytime you have like a dry feeling after you take your cleanser off, it's stripping the natural oils in your skin and it's almost like it's not good for your oily skin. So it's like if you put this cleanser on and you take it off, there's no like dry feeling, almost kind of like your cleanser has sucked the life out of your face. It's nothing like that. It keeps the natural oils in my face as it cleans, and it doesn't give me a dry after effect, which is good because any dry after effect with my skin, anytime I have to put extra moisture on top of that, my face gets even more oily, like extremely oily. So this is really good for my skin. I really like Bubble. Cover FX. Now Cover FX is vegan and is also cruelty free. I had got some Cover FX setting spray from Ipsy and I really did love it. It didn't make my face itch. My usual go-to is Urban Decay, but Urban Decay kind of leaves a oily film on my face because my face is really oily. Now this may not be for everybody. Everybody's skin is different. I will have to clear that up, but it Urban Decay makes my skin oily, but I love Cover FX for my skin. And the good thing about Cover FX as well is it has different types of darker shades. Have to clear that up too, because not all makeups have darker shades for my skin type or anybody that's darker than me. So Cover FX is really good for darker skin tones, and it's vegan and it's cruelty free, and it's great for sensitive skin, so it's a plus. Bare Minerals. So my mom absolutely adored Bare Minerals. She was a light makeup wearer, and she also had very sensitive oily skin that she gave to me. so Bare Minerals is really good. It's mineral based powder makeup, and it's vegan and it's cruelty free, which I do love. It's a lighter it's a lighter wear for everyday wear. Like, you can wear it on a daily basis, and you can also glam Bare Minerals up. And then what's also good about what I like about Bare Minerals, that you can mix it with natural sources such as aloe vera, kind of like what I explained in the last video, such as aloe vera, and like SPF sunscreen, things like that. So I do like Bare Minerals. That is another good one for sensitive skin. Next, I have to give it to my girl Riri, because this Fenty Beauty, this is the Pro Filter Longwear Soft Matte Foundation. Okay, so I would use this, and I would also use the Il Makiage, the one that you can get online. It's also a good foundation, but the only thing about Il Makiage is that it has a fragrance. So to me, it has a fragrance, and it breaks me out a little, or makes my skin kind of itch. Any fragrances is a no for me, even though it's supposed to be for sensitive skin, okay? But that's just for me, okay? This is my skin. Everybody's skin is different. Like, I'm going to continue to pinpoint, but the Fenty Beauty foundation is the truth. I do love it. It's a little pricier. It's not drugstore prices, but sometimes foundations that are a little bit more pricier are better quality. I have not ever had any type of problems with wearing Fenty Beauty makeup or Fenty Beauty foundation. It doesn't give my skin an itch. I can put it on either light or heavy, and I'm definitely cruelty free. I know that the Pro Filter foundation is, if I'm not mistaken, it is vegan. And some of Rihanna's products are vegan. Not all of them, but some of them. So I do recommend Fenty Beauty foundation. I do like their blush as well. I do love Fenty Beauty, I will say that. But when you buy a more quality makeup, I know that everybody's like, oh, drugstore makeup is a little cheaper. I can get what I need at an affordable price. But when you buy makeup that's a little bit more expensive, it's high quality, and you don't need as much, so it'll last longer. I also will say that NARS is a good one for sensitive skin as well. It's a little bit pricier, but it comes in handy if you have more sensitive skin. I do use NARS from time to time, maybe more so on special occasions, but I do like NARS as well. In Beauty setting spray, you see that it's almost gone, but I do like this next to Cover FX. It does last a little longer. It's also vegan and cruelty free, so I do like this one. It doesn't make my face itch afterwards. This is what it looks like, and I got this off of Ipsy. So for those who are, wanting to get into makeup, and makeup can be pricey, what I did to start off when I started off as a makeup artist, Makeup was pricier for me to get. I would, look at YouTube. I would look at different makeup artists use different brands, but Ipsy and BoxyCharm are really good to use to try new brands. And the thing I like about Ipsy and BoxyCharm the most, so it caters to people with sensitive skin. So it gives you, a name of specific brands, and you can see which ones are more prone for sensitive skin, and you can pick those brands. So that's what I do like. And then, they just have a subscription fee for every month, so you can get as much as you need. You learn about the new products, you try them, and you fall in love or you don't. You know what I mean? So that's what it's a good way to save money while trying makeup. Another good cruelty-free product that you can probably find from the drugstore or Ulta is NYX. I always use NYX. Like for concealers and things like that. So they have really good concealers. If you are going to get a concealer, you want to either go 1 to 2 shades up from your skin tone, and to like contour here, there, and there, like under your eyes, your nose, your lighter areas, and then your darker areas you want to use 1 to 2 shades darker on your skin tone. So here, the cheekbones, underneath, and to add color around your forehead. Okay, some good lip products that I really like because my lips are so sensitive are Burt's Bees. They have really good lip balms and lip gloss. But the best lip gloss and lip balm that work for my lips is Laneige. So I like to use Laneige sleep mask at night, and I like to use it during the day because it just helps with that extra moisture. My lips get really dry. Also, in the springtime, my lips tend to break out due to allergies. So I just the air around me in general around this time, April, May, my lips just break out, and Laneige has been just about the only lip care for my lips. I use the sleep mask, and I use the balm. But they're a little bit pricier, but it's worth it. If you do get the balm, please don't lose it. That's just note to everybody else, because I always seem to lose the lip balm, but I always have the big sleep mask. So I'm just like, oh, I'll get this instead. This is to be used at night, but I do use it like for my daily because my lips get so dry, and they break out. Or like I said, around allergy season, they tend to bump up or bubble up because of my allergies. So I do recommend Laneige for sleep masks or for lip care products. And also I happen to use like to do like a lip scrub. I use like a regular granulated sugar or salt and a natural oil like lavender or something like that, and kind of mix it up and make my own lip scrub, just because my skin is, again, very sensitive. So I go ahead and do that to kind of clear the dead skin off, cleanse it. I do use bubble on my whole face, even my lips, to cleanse. And then I use my Laneige afterwards, and my lips feel brand new. So a few other vegan or cruelty-free products. I'm saying vegan or cruelty-free, not both, or maybe both. But here are a few others: Alima Pure, Vapor Organic Beauty, Wonder Beauty, Young Blood. It's free. It's vegan and cruelty-free. These are some products that I've looked at and considered, but just fell in love with these other products just because I got it through Ipsy or BoxyCharm, things like that. Also for like 100% vegan brushes, you can use Eco Tools. So this is like those brushes may not have or don't have animal hair. So if you're not into the animal cruelty thing like me, I'm not into that, don't put my makeup on the animal, then you know, these products are good, maybe good for you. Also, vegan brushes are like good for your skin as well, or animal, or brushes that don't have any animal hair, things like that. Some people are allergic to brushes with animal hair, so vegan brushes are really, really good, or any synthetic fiber brushes. So now that we've gone over skincare and some few products that's good for sensitive skin, we are next going to start applying makeup. So tune into my channel on the next video to start applying makeup. We're going to start with our eyes, and tune in, like and subscribe for the next video.